Local school districts are sending out a warning to parents.
If your child is not vaccinated for the measles, they could be forced to stay home. Tammy Scardino joins us live in studio with tonight's big story.
Don Michelle, schools in the Treasure Valley are in the process this week of notifying parents of its policy in the event of an outbreak, as mandated by the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare.
We're just going to simply let them know that if we have an outbreak in a school, then they'll be excluded for 21 days.
Whether or not West Ada school district parents decide to go ahead and get their child immunized for measles is obviously up to them. Fact of the matter is, though, that students who are not protected by the MMR vaccine will be told they have to stay home for 21 days. That is, of course, if a case of measles pops up at their school. Within the Meridian District, about 1,000 students, K through 12, do not meet the immunization requirements.
We just don't want them to find out, the day before. You need to have plans, you need to have daycare set up, all of those kind of things that a parent would need to think about if their student's going to have to stay home.
The CDC has now confirmed 141 cases in the U.S. this year alone, 98 of which are in California. The fact that measles is highly contagious is what has Melissa Woods on edge. She has 5 children, 12 and under, with another one on the way. She supports the exclusion policy.
I understand it would be inconvenient, but you wouldn't want, your child to get sick or get another child sick because they were exposed and had it possibly but didn't know it yet.
All of Melissa's kids are immunized, but she fears for her newborn. The earliest the vaccine can be administered is between the ages of 12 and 15 months old.
I hope people get the MMR because it's not dangerous, doesn't cause some of the things people have claimed it does, and we can see what's happening now that people are opting out.
An immunization clinic is being held tomorrow in Boise at the Central District Health Department. It is required that you do schedule an appointment. Live in studio, Tammy Scardino, today's 6 on your side.